One.
Hi guys, we're going to do lesson 8 exit ticket. So if you could get the paper copy out of your folder and you're going to work on this with me while I'm on the computer and you're in class. So you're going to use parentheses to make these equations true. Remember, parentheses are these little guys. And whenever you see these in a math problem, they're screaming, do this first. So it's like they've got big arrows screaming, do what's inside of me first. So depending on where you put the parentheses can make the answer be different. So you're going to kind of have to guess and check on these. So I'm going to try this one first. So if I've got 14 plus 6, if I put the parentheses around it, that means I've got to add 14 and 6 together first. And I know that equals 20. Well, if I subtract 32 minus 12, or I'm sorry, 32 minus 20, I'm going to get 12. Is this the same as this? Nope. So the parentheses cannot be where I have them. I'm going to have to move them. The parentheses have to be on this side of the problem. You can't put parentheses on the answer because you're not doing anything with the answer. So now instead of having my parentheses here, I've got to go like this and put parentheses in here. I'm going to scribble that one out. I'm kind of making a mess because it's in ink. So now I'm going to try this. I'm going to go, okay, 32 minus 14 is 18. What's 18 plus 6? Well, 18 plus 6 is 24. So the parentheses in this problem need to be right here. So your job is going to be to try to figure out where you're going to put the parentheses in these 3 problems to make this answer true. And remember, the parentheses can only be on the side where there's operations happening. So there's a plus or a minus or a times or a plus. You cannot put parentheses around the answer. So guys, I want you to pause the video for a second, and I want you to try to do B, C, and D. When you're finished, you can push play and see if your answer matches up with mine. Okay, I'm going to put the parentheses right here because 14 plus 6 is 20 and 32 minus 20 is 12. So that's the correct placement for the parentheses there. This one, the parentheses go right here because I'm going to add 8 plus 2 is 10, and then 10 times 7 equals 70. This one, I am going to put the parentheses right here because 8 times 7 is 56, and if I add 2, I get 58. So that is where the parentheses go in those problems. Down here it says Marcus solves 24 divided by 6 plus 2 equals, he says it equals 6. Iris says it equals 3. Show how the position of parentheses in the equation can make both answers true. So they want us to show this problem 2 different ways. So you're going to write 24 divided by 6 plus 2. You're going to write it twice because we have to put the parentheses in 2 different places. So for this first one, let's put the parentheses here. And for the second one, let's put the parentheses here. So 24 divided by 6 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So this is Marcus or Marco. 6 plus 2 is 8. 24 divided by 8 is 3. This would be Iris's problem. Wherever the parentheses are, that can make the problem have a different answer. So what I want you guys to do now is you're going to do the exit ticket on the computer. If you want to take this with you to help you, you can. When you're finished with this, it needs to go in your mailbox. So put this in your mailbox when you're done. You have to do the exit ticket for lesson 8 on the computer. Thank you.